Hello, rodeo clowns out there that still see crazy pictures and just don't get it. All right, there's a new video going around. It's the same original video that Irene was in with the mirrored sunglasses, and people say that they can actually see someone being killed or beat up severely, and they're not saying someone; they're actually saying it's Kenneka. Now let's look at the footage that this person's talking about and how they presented it.
The guy is pulling Kenneka up off the bed. See how fast it went?
I mean,
do it again.
So if you say "see" over and over again, see, look at everybody, look at,
see.
Oh my God, look at it, and then eventually a lot of people look and go, "Oh my God, I see it."
See nothing through the glasses. These motherfuckers lying. One more time.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Yeah, you see how everyone gets really intense when you watch it. It's like, oh my God, look at this. Oh.
No matter what, too far back.
She really captured it. She found it. It's incredible. All right. But let's go with reality here, though. All right. So here's the footage. And what I did was in Adobe Premiere Pro, I put on a filter. I think it's called Warp Stabilizer. As a matter of fact, that is what it's called. And what you do with the Warp Stabilizer is you can actually stabilize the footage so it's not moving around as much. Okay, so let's take a look at what it looks like after you stabilize it. Now here's the eye reflection. Can you see that? Now notice on the edge of the video here, that's how the stabilizer works. It actually uses the margins and moves around the image. Yeah, I'm not sure how it actually finds a point in the image, but it stabilizes it. Okay, so the edges will move around, but the image inside is a lot more stable. Okay, so as you can see, this is a lot more stable than the previous footage. Now I applied a couple filters on there just so it had a little bit more contrast. And let's go, I'm going to scroll slow, like right there, you see, right up in here. That's not on the bed, by the way, though. The edge of the bed is right here. The guy in the red shirt, he is sitting on the bed, but the edge of the bed is right there. All right, so that person isn't on the bed. So you can see, just by scrolling back and forth, that the guy in the red shirt is sitting on the bed. And let's see, I'm going to scroll it forward, and now whatever this is looks like, I mean, that's possibly someone's head and they're sitting back. Okay, now scrolling forward again. All right, you can't see much going on right there. I mean, it's so pixelated, it does some crazy things. So if you look at this picture, you think, oh, maybe that's a head, pants, and a white shirt, right? I mean, I'm showing you how people visualize things, and that's why it's bogus. Right, now look at the next frame, that's all gone, because that's not really there. All right, so what we have here is like just there's movement. Sure, I can see movement in the background now. So that right there does look like somebody sitting backwards, way back in the background in the room. Okay, so like they sat backwards. And let's see. And it looks like they're sitting up again, like right in this area. See, then they sit up again. So I'm going to play it at full speed, and you can watch it and see if you can see anything. All right, so sat back right there. And they sort of sat up again. But to claim that there's somebody being beaten up, I don't even know if there's somebody sitting back or sitting down. All I can tell you is this is about as clear as you're going to get of this shot, unless you have the actual footage off of her camera. You cannot tell who that is or anything about that person. And to sit there and say that someone is being beaten up or raped or killed back there is pure insanity. Okay, it's not happening. Okay, This is probably the most interesting shot. Like right there, they're sitting up. I'm moving forward right now. Okay, someone's like sitting up over there. But I mean, is it really that interesting? I mean, there's people at a party. People are moving around and so forth. This girl's about as cool as you can possibly be. She doesn't have any actions, and the guy sitting on the bed's not turning around, going, "Oh my God, there's something going on." He's just sitting there. Okay, so here's a guy sitting on the bed, and you're telling me there's a murder going on behind him, and he's just chilling out, like nothing's going on. Someone's getting beaten up. Not a chance. Okay. All right. What I see back there is maybe somebody doing sit-ups. I mean, that's more likely than someone being murdered back there. But to claim that you can tell that this is Kenneka and her clothing and everything back there is nuts. Okay. And so, it's sad that I have to keep making these videos. And I'm sure someone will take this video and try to go, "Oh, look at that. Look at, I see something else. Look at that. Right there, there's a flashlight on. And, here's another light over there. And there's just all kinds of crazy stuff going on here. If we could just find something else, we can start a whole new video and get people talking about it again and get all the sensationalism back." Oh, geez. Okay, but as you can see, there's nothing there. I mean, there's something there, but it's not somebody being murdered or beaten up. And this is the exact part of the video that the girl's video was about. Okay, I made sure of that. All right, she's thinking that right back there someone's getting beaten up and thrown around, but that's not what's happening. All right, so that's all I got for you on this one. I hope that proves to you that nobody's being killed or beaten up severely in this video. If not, I don't think there's any more I can do for you. All right, so good luck in your search for the, quote, truth.